We move now to start question number 43. Minister in charge, please.
Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, sir, reply to start question 43. A. Sir, low fares vis-a-vis the cost of fuel was the main reason for the strike by the commercial vehicle operators. B, sir, 1. Low fares vis-a-vis the cost of fuel. 2. Rising fuel prices. C. Sir, to provide relief to the consumers, the government initially provided a rebate of ₹2 per litre on both petrol and diesel. Subsequently, to provide further relief to the consumers, the government reworked the tax structure on fuel, resulting in a further reduction in fuel prices.
Yes, Mr. Mohan, sir.
Mr. Speaker, sir, may I know from the Honourable Minister, the question here put the reason that led to the recent agitation by commercial vehicles and operators, low price versus the cost of fuel. Even in the grievances also says the cost of fuel and the rising fuel price. Okay, anyway, by the way. Sir, may I know from the Minister in charge, when was the last fare being revised?
July 2011. And this is for local taxis and maxi cabs, sir. For bus and minibus, sir, was revised via notification number TPT 81/81 volume 2/51 dated 22nd of September 2005. Sir.
Sir, looking at the reply, the revise was done quite a long time back, more than a year, 10 years or something like that. May I know from the Minister whether they are going to think about to revise the rate in this current year?
Okay. Sir, I actually may have misunderstood the question he asked. This revision was done the previous one. But the latest revision, you're talking about the latest revision?
I'm talking about when was the last revision?
Okay, the latest revision. Okay. The latest revision was via TPT 91/80/749 dated 13th of January 2020, and for bus and minibus was done via notification number TPT 34/91/392 dated 10th of August 2018.
Okay. Mr. Speaker, sir, may I know from the Minister in charge, the fuel price is the root cause where these commercial vehicles are agitating because of the rise in fuel price. May I know from the Minister whether the fuel price will be stayed so that it won't increase again, so that these commercial vehicles won't go to the agitation again because of the fuel price?
Mr. Speaker, sir, I had given an exhaustive reply yesterday to explain to the August House the reasons and the factors why there is a hike in fuel prices, sir. And there are multiple reasons for that, sir. These are dependent on many external factors over which the state has no control, sir. So therefore, that kind of commitment cannot be given that there will be no fuel price hike, sir.
Why I come to that, sir, because the answer says that low fare versus the cost of fuel. That's why I asked whether the government will stay this fuel price to the current rate, so that even if they have to increase, they will increase again or not. That is my question.
I'm sorry, I did not get the question, sir.
When you say here, the reason of the commercial vehicle operator agitates because of the fuel price, number one. Suppose the fuel price goes again, whether the government will stay to this current fuel price, or whether the government is going to raise the fuel price again?
Sir, as I said, I cannot comment on raising fuel prices. That, again, as I said, this is something that is beyond our jurisdiction, so to speak, sir.
Okay. So, the next grievances which these commercial vehicles really has a problem is the 50% rebate from the taxes which they demand from the government. Whether the government is ready to think to provide any relief for the payment of this 50% rebate on taxes?
So that is a separate question altogether, sir. I require notice for that.
Bharat Sir, last question, please.
So my urge to the government, why I brought this question, sir? My urge to government is to consider the plight of these commercial vehicles, taxis, all the commercial vehicles. Why? Because most of them are also educated youth who want to engage, to take their self-employed jobs. See, the burdens for the last 1 year is they hardly ply their vehicles for commercial vehicles to ply in there. And then, I want them the relief, just that 50% relief from the government for the taxes. That is my urge to the government, sir.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I also share the concern of the honorable member, and we also understand, sir, that for many people, this is a means of livelihood, and and sustenance for their families, sir. So therefore, sir, because of that, sir, the government took a call, sir, and because the taxi fares vis-a-vis the cost of fuel, the rising cost of fuel, this matter was brought up. We examined it, sir, and accordingly the government decided to provide relief by rebate of rupees 2 per litre on both petrol and diesel. And today, sir, if you look at the increase in the rate of the taxi fares, sir, from 2011 to 2020, sir, there has been a 30% increase, sir, in the taxi fares, sir. For the maxi cab, there has been a 26.54% increase. For bus and minibus, sir, 40% increase, sir. However, sir, if you look at the fuel prices, sir, the fuel prices, sir, in the year 2021, in the month of February, on the 5th, sir, the price of petrol was 90.83 per litre, and the price of diesel was rupees 83.45, which is a 20.38% and 21.08% respectively increase, sir. Sir, so if you look at, sir, the increase in the fares, 30%, and if you look at the increase in fuel, which is only 20%, and if you look at the present date, sir, it's only a 15.74% hike, sir, if you look at the present rate, sir. So therefore, sir, we have taken into consideration all these factors, sir, and the cascading effect of high fuel prices on the economy, we are well aware of that, sir, and to provide relief to the consumers, so we decided to lower the tax rates on petrol and diesel, sir.
Go on, Prem.
Honorable Speaker, sir, the reasons that led to the recent agitation by the commercial vehicle operators was multiple in nature. And like my colleague from Shillong West had said, there were other aspects of the demands of these commercial vehicle owners as well. Now, 50% rebate was requested to the government because of the collection of taxes for vehicle and permit taxes and other forms of taxes. So there was this demand by the commercial vehicle owners and operators to waiver or to offer a rebate on the tax payment on various slabs of taxes because of their inability to ply and earn a livelihood during the COVID period. So this was one aspect that has still not been looked into. And as the Honorable Minister has himself said, there was already an indication of a notification where they could take those, where the taxi fares per kilometers was indicated. My request through you, sir, to the government is if this can also be looked into, attended to, and I'm told that they've already submitted their taxes, but if the rebate can be given because of the inability to earn during that period of pandemic, then it would, to a large extent, help these commercial vehicle owners.
Sir, we understand the plight of these commercial vehicle owners, sir. And that is why, sir, the Transport Department has, via the press release, sir, it has notified this, sir, that it has extended the validity, sir, of documents like fitness permit, all types of permit for that matter, driving license, learner's license, registration validity till the 31st of March 2021, sir. We believe that this will provide relief to the commercial vehicle owners. Additionally, sir, all late fees and additional fees for any delayed payments have been waived off, sir. And along with that, sir, non-use clause facility for transport vehicles for suspension of tax liability has also been enabled to give relief to all commercial vehicles, sir.